It's a stylophone hack. I've made a stylophone 8-note sequencer. So I've got a stylophone board here and I've taken wires off every single note down here on these connections here. And I've plugged some of them in to my sequencer. And it's going to count across and play 8 notes. There's also some links in, so I'm repeating some notes. What do we have here? Well, this is a 555 timer setup. With a control you can vary the speed. You'll see this pulse in a moment. This is a counter chip. It's got 10 outputs. We're only using 8 for 8 notes. As each one activates, it switches on one of these little black transistors and plays the note for you. Yeah. So I've got like a power supply set up here and a battery. Currently it's off, so we see the timer flashing away there. I can increase the speed. Drop it down. So that's sending clock pulses to that to make it count through all 8 in the sequence. So we'll switch this on. It's playing that one. Back down again. Let's speed it up. Okay, there we go. So it works first time. I'll just kill the power. Gets annoying after a while. Well, it's totally configurable. You can change the value of this capacitor so we can get a slower pulse. I'll do that for you now. I don't know what value that is. I'm just gonna chuck it in for the hell of it. In fact, we'll let it play and then you can see what happens. Hear what happens when you drop it in. So it's this switch, isn't it? Just a little bit of a fiddly job. We're going to increase the timing. Right, that's maximum speed. You can change the size of this, that will vary the speed as well. Let's take away some capacitance. It's sped up, didn't it? You hear that vibrato. I'll switch it off. It might work. This is an old stylophone. I think it's not working fully. And so on. So that works there. So if you want to change the notes, you're going to have to plug in wires. I think we put a header on here, like a hard drive header plug. I can think of one from a computer. It's like a 20-pin header or something, because there's 20 odd notes here. So we'll have it just so you can plug wires into a header rather than trying to stretch these wires over. It's just a test. It's a bit fiddly, lots of wires. But yeah, that's a success. And so there's all sorts of things you can do. Change the value of these resistors will affect how hard these transistors switch on. Increase the value and you'll get a softer note because it won't switch on as much. Decrease the value and it will switch on harder and you'll get a good strong note. These chips are only limited to 10 milliamps output per channel. So you need to find a transistor that can easily take 10 milliamps through its base, which most do. It's outputting 5 volts. This can take 5 volts through its base. So I can drop these down. These are 680 ohm. I'll try halving the value and see what happens. Change the sound again. You can add in capacitors down to earth on any of the outputs, so it'll extend the note as it's played. It changes attack and decay. That's something for later. But that's my Stylophone hack for today. Quite pleased with it, and I'll leave you with it to play out.